Capricorn, let's try your cookie. The cookie's broken, so maybe there's something that got shattered. Let's see. I don't know what it says here because it's kind of blurry. So it looks like lots. I don't know. I don't know what blossoms smells better when you stop. So this is about stopping and smelling the roses. Maybe you haven't been really taking time. I don't know how to do this. There you go. This is a new shot for me in terms of the camera, so please be patient with me. So this is Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to read for you. That's why I do it. I'm guided by spirit to upload. Please help me. I'm gonna put this one back because please help me grow my channel. What do you feel? I think you're trying to balance things out in your world. I think you've been very depressed, you know, maybe not seeing, you know, the happiness and just being maybe in a darker energy. All right. This is also about things not adding up. You're almost at the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. I think you're tired of living the way you've lived, and I think you're starting to see things in a very different perspective. Air. This has to do with like communication, possibly with a partnership or a relationship, or there's fast movement in terms of a relationship that you have, right? Possibly an ending of a cycle, ending of a relationship, all right? This is also an ending of a relationship if you don't have someone, or this isn't a relationship, like intimate relationship or relationship with someone else. It's about a relationship and ending a relationship with yourself of the way you were before and transmuting and transforming that into something better, okay? But major changes coming your way. Lots of mobility, lots of virility, and lots of like communication, okay? It's coming in swiftly, all right? And then you have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So it's about really going into hermit mode and going introspective and really, you know, just really sort of contemplating and meditating and following your intuition. And then you have true offering. True offering takes what it true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Yeah, I think that you're getting lots of messages, lots of synchronicities, huge transformation. I think there's a lot of messages coming in, possibly from a loved one or possibly through your meditation. And I think that you're releasing something, okay? Huge transformation. I think you're weighing out your options or where it is that you've been. And I think that you see things in a very different perspective. I think you're starting to step out of this like dark energy or depressive energy, and you're going with the flow, okay? There's the Uncharted Sea. This is a complete ending of a cycle. This is a 9 and this is a 10 in numerology, all right? So, you know, soul is guiding you, and you're going with the flow, okay? It might be relocation here. It might also be in terms of a new house, all right, that you're going to be going to, possibly to the east, or if you're from the east, going to the west, or north to south, okay, or south to east. And so, you know, so like if you're for, you know, because then, anyway, so there's going to be a couple of dream fulfillments that you're going to have. I think you're really settling this emotional tide, you know, and just really going through Uncharted Sea. So I think that, you know, it's been very emotional for you, but I think that you're getting to a space and a place where you're not so much, and you're really handling this really well, okay? Let me see. Yeah, you're being divinely guided, okay? You're moving away from, you know, what no longer serves you, from drama, from heartbreak, from anybody and anything that no longer serves you. Yeah, you're in hermit mode right now. Rest, renew, recharge. What does your body crave and need right now, okay? You might be, you know, you might get some, like maybe rose quartz or amethyst or carnelian. It's just such a beautiful, you know, crystal. Look, this is my carnelian, and it's for healing, all right? It's absolutely beautiful, and it's very soothing, so you might want to get one of those. If you're here in town, Mother Magic has in Dillard's, next to Dillard's, where I read on Saturdays. You can also order online. She has really neat stuff. It's time to take action. New moon. So this is about new beginning, solidifying your new beginning, going with the flow, and not being scared to go in uncharted territories. You're probably going to move to a body of water as well, possibly an ocean or like a big lake or something like that, okay? And then you have friendship and union. So there might be some union coming in. There might also be some friends, okay, that have been very much supporting you, or you're going to be developing friends throughout this journey and through this move. All right. Okay, Capricorn. Those were your oracles. Please help me grow my channel. Divinely guided to help people, and I've studied a lot for this. There's going to be some income coming in, or possibly a relationship that is equal give and take, okay? Possibly in your past relationships, they've given to someone else and they haven't, equally given. So here we go. So friendships, all right, something about friendships where there was no truth, or a third-party situation involving love. You can't see the cards yet, but you will. That kept you up in your head. All right, you were sort of imprisoned. There was some truth that came out and some justice, okay? You knew the truth even though they didn't tell you the truth, all right? It had to do possibly with a third-party situation. There wasn't an offer of love at all, all right? Yeah, they kept you kind of stuck, but you see things in a very different perspective now. You're in hermit mode. You were illuminated, okay? There was injustice in this. There was also no communication. It was very cold and detached, all right? You're releasing all burdens and all anxiety. You sleeping well, okay? You're leaving that behind. You've gone inward and you understand that it no longer serves you, and you've processed, not internalized it. They broke your heart. You gave out your heart. They were meanies. All right, let me see what this is. Yeah, somebody that presented themselves as being loving, right? But they were very passionate, and you had a lot of love for them, but there was some sort of betrayal with the relationship that ended this, all right? This can also be a marriage of some sort, all right? Very burdensome for you. It was very stable, or you were very stable. Stable in terms of money, but it wasn't a new beginning. You didn't feel independent or solid, didn't go through. You cried a lot, all right? Something having to do with your sisters, or like several people involved. You're looking into the future and you're wanting justice. You walked away. You protected yourself. Yeah, this is a couple. It wasn't healing. There was no truth. All right. You also got illuminated. This was some karma that played out. All right, with this relationship. You're wanting to be happy. There might have been children involved. There wasn't an offer at all. Trying to balance things out in your house, in your home. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or another water sign, okay, that had, a high position, all right? You're no longer waiting, and you don't feel that this is a lost opportunity anymore. You did in the past. Huge betrayal, okay, with this relationship. That's why you walked away. Very toxic, but you are trying to find the courage to move forward. You thought this was happy, or there was a lot of drinking, okay? There might be a new, you're trying to balance this new beginning, or your finances, okay? You felt that this person, or you wanted this person to give you some sort of, offer, okay? But this person, you felt this person was a soulmate, a past love, okay? But there was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of ending. No communication, no stability. Lots of fighting. You had to you know, defend your position, okay, in terms of this relationship. You were following your intuition. You found out something, okay? You studied something, and that gave you the victory, and that made you go walk away. I think you finally followed your intuition. You were blind, you know, to what was happening. This was an ending of a cycle, all right? You walked away. You're looking into the future with this deception. Yeah, there was some communication that came in, possibly some harsh words, okay? You might have worked with this person or not stable in work right now. There was a judgment call. Okay, this was also fated and destined to happen. There wasn't any forward movement or communication or collaboration. There was a lot of confusion and lots of options. All right. Let me see. Something was exposed. Possibly this person was married or exposed about the relationship. Okay. Someone was holding on that was rejecting this offer. There was a small offer after someone came out of hermit mode and after being betrayed and healing, that they weren't looking forward to their ships to come in because it wasn't solid and it wasn't equal. Huge tower moment, some sort of manipulation. This is a beautiful deck. And you released everything. It was a no-win situation and you left it behind. Hope this helped, Capricorn. Love and light.